What is going on, everybody, and welcome back to our Seattle Mariners franchise mode. And today is opening day in our season number 1 with these guys. So I did go through and do all the rosters. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys the lineup and the pitching rotation that I decided to do. I'm sure we'll be able to look at whoever's starting today, as well as the starting lineup, which we will get into later. But what a beautiful day it is here. Our first home game. We're on the MLB network. We're on live television. This is just a great day to be us. So last year, let's see, ERA, we were 23rd in the MLB, 20th in saves, 9th in walks allowed, and 27th home runs. So we need to increase that a lot. And let's see who we have on the mound today warming up. I can't see his name or number. Kluber. Oh, so Corey Kluber's starting for the Texans, while we have someone else unknown to me. But it is opening day, and it's time, I think, to sit this game on the road. But first off, we gotta sing the national anthem. Isn't that right, boys? Aren't we just patriotic? Moment of silence. Awesome. Now, thank you very much. Now, let's see. Marco Gonzalez is going to be our start of this game. Last year, he had a 16-13 record with an ERA of 3.99. Allowed 210 hits, 56 walks. I mean, it's not an awful one. 147 strikeouts. And Elvis Andres, the shortstop, is going to start off. Last year, batting 275. Let's see how this one goes. So in spring training, we did very good. Game number 1, anyways, against, who was it? San Diego? Or was it the I think it was San Diego. We got the other team's pitcher to go up to 35 pitches before the end of the first inning. So maybe we can get that to go. I think our team has a well-disciplined on the actual batting side. But here we are starting things off, and the Texans are going to start off with a base hit into the right field off a grounder. Andres hype about that, pointing over to his bench, celebrating with them. Nice hit. He got in between the gap. Only 2 pitches allowed. That's okay. I like pitchers that can get like 10 to 15 pitches per inning. That's about it. If you can get 10 or less pitches per inning, I would be extremely happy with you. Hunter Cole. So I think this guy's new. I think this guy's new to the lineup. I could be wrong, but he doesn't have any previous stats, so I'm going to assume that he's just a rookie that's trying to make a name for himself that's coming up through the system. I could be completely wrong. Let me know. But that's all I'm assuming at the moment. Starting off 2-1. Come on, Gonzalez. You got to get better control. I like pitchers who can throw strikes more than balls. All right, so if you throw more balls than strikes, I'm probably going to try to get rid of you. I'm already trying to get rid of like almost half this team. Oh, hit over to the shortstop who snags it out of the air. Atta boy. We did have to convert a lot of our second and third basemen over to shortstop. So we actually do not have a natural left fielder or a natural shortstop with us or on our MLB roster at the moment. It's more because we don't have, they're just not ready. Our shortstops and left fielders, they need a little bit more time in the minors to grow and develop. That's out. Okay. Come on, 2-0. This is the second time you've gone down 2-0, man. We got to get a strike in here, Gonzalez. You know what? Hit him into a double play. That would be really nice. Oh, I don't like that. But that Calhoun just bombs one into the... I think it was the third deck. 2-run home run for Calhoun. Gonzalez in the first inning already giving up a home run. Oh, we cannot make this a habit, boys. We just cannot make this a habit. We can't allow big home runs like that. Oh, my God. It looked like it was right down the middle. He got all of that one. No doubt home run. 395 feet. Oh, it was only into the back of the first. I thought I hit it all the way back into the third row. Here's I was wrong. But yeah, this is what happens when you get yourself down in a 2-0 count anyways. So it's a little disappointing. Not the best way to start, the season. A base hit, followed by a line drive out, and then a home run. Not great. Gatto lines it over to the first baseman, who was over in the shift. Nice easy grab and steps on first for the second out of the first. Alright, so 11 pitches in. Robinson Chirinos batted .238 last year. 17 home runs. Gonzalez, let's get out of this inning, buddy. Alright, seems like you like to throw a ball for your first pitch. I usually just try to throw like a fastball right down the middle for my first pitch. Now we're getting in. Oh my God, Gonzalez, buddy, come on. I know this isn't the team that I want to put together. To get a true, my team, I kind of need at least one off season. I feel like one off season with this team should do it. Oh, hit in the opposite way of the shift. Where the second baseman would have been, well, is where the ball got hit. But he gets on base for a single there. So far, 3 hits allowed in 1 inning, 15 pitches. Come on, buddy. Santana's up. All right, we're starting it off just like any other batter, starting with a walk. Danny Santana, nothing last season. Nothing last season at all. Again, could be a rookie, could not. I don't think he's a rookie. Danny Santana, I feel like I've heard that name before. There we go. Sinker for a strike, 1-1 instead of those 2-0 battles that you like to get us into. All right, here we are. Give him the good old heater. Yeah, cut fastball right up there. Or the cutter. All right, 1-2 count. All right, swing over to the second baseman. He's going to throw it to the shortstop for a nice, easy out there. Willie Calhoun bombed it in the end of this first one. Just absolutely bombed it. Oh, buddy, that was a big bomb. Not something I like to see, but, fans are happy, I guess. At least they're leaving here with something. Corey Kluber, only 7 starts last season, 2-3, ERA of 5.80. Yeah, he doesn't allow too many. I probably shouldn't say he doesn't allow too many hits, but he didn't have the greatest season last season. I probably would have gotten rid of him if he had like a 5 ERA as a starter. But D. Gordon's going to start things off for us. And we need to start with a base hit. Oh, nice little blooper into center field. Center field gets under it, and that is going to do it. 1 pitch, 1 out. Wasn't the strongest swing, and the center fielder kind of lollygagged over to where the ball was going to be. Oh, yeah, we got it. Carlos Gonzalez, batted 200 last year. Hoping for big things from this guy. Actually, I'm hoping for big things out of everyone. We do have a couple rookies in the lineup, regardless of what lineup we're in. I think I got more rookies in against left-handed batters than right-handed batters, but it's cool. I was able to fit in just about everyone except one player, and I kind of want to send him down, but he's got to go through waivers. And I kind of already accidentally sent like 6 other people through waivers in the last episode, if you guys didn't see. So we could be losing quite a bit of our young core at the end of this season. All right, nice pop up into center field, going back to the warning track. Oh, if it would have been hit over to the left field or right field, it would have been a home run. But hitting it all the way over to the 400-yard mark. Just barely short, probably hitting it around 390, 395. Damn, that's unfortunate. Mitch Hannigan, or Haniger, batting third for us. This guy is kind of a power hitter. Third and fourth batter, I usually do whoever has the best power. All right, so unlike our pitcher, this pitcher actually throws strikes on the first pitch. 5 pitches into this, already 2 outs compared to our guy who's, I believe, close to 20 pitches already. So I think we're going to have to pull our guy much sooner than Texans are going to have to pull theirs. All right, good discipline. Good discipline. 1-2. 1-2. Come on. You can do this, Kluber. I mean, I don't want you to root for Kluber. Ah, that's what I get for saying the wrong name. But that is going to do it for the first inning. Now it's time for us to get into the management side of things and finish off this game with a nice little jump in or management. So let's do that. All right, so here we are, top of the second. They're already at their 7th batter. Just going to give him a nice little pitch, fly out there. Odor is going to strike out, and now the first baseman, Guzman, is going to fly out. All right, now we got Volgabach, our DH, real big power hitter. I want this guy to hit a home run, please. He does! Woo, I called it. You see that? I'm psychic. I'm psychic. The guy, I told him to hit a home run, and the man delivered. Volgabach is just a straight-up power hitter. I don't expect this guy to hit that many on base, but I expect him to hit at least 20 or 30 home runs this season. Now on to Dom T. Williams, the rookie center fielder. For his first at bat, he's going to strike out. Yeah, that seems about right for a rookie to strike out. They usually go big or go home, and he went home. Austin Nola, the catcher, is going to ground out, and then Alan Hansen, I believe another rookie. Nope, I was wrong. Not another rookie. I was completely wrong. I'm thinking of Wisdom, I think. And let's just... Oh, I'm on the wrong thing. Let's just take a swing. He's going to fly out here. Now back, top of the 3rd inning, back of the start of the lineup for them. Andrus is going to go 2 for 2 with a double. We're going to pitch to Cole, who's going to get walked. Now Calhoun, just pitch him around. We're walking him. Bases loaded for Gallo. We're just going to throw it, and fielder choice for us. Chiris, pitch him for a single. 2 runs get in. Santana hits a 3-run home run. And we're just going to try to get out of this one. So we are down 7-1. I think it's time for a little bit of a pitching change. Gonzalez did not have the greatest time. Let's pitch to him, pop up. Okay, let's see if he can get out of this. Yeah, good. All right, so we get a guy on first. 48 speed, 9 speed, 48 steal. Not a chance in hell I'm going to steal with him. Double play. And Vornbach! 2 for 2 with 2 home runs. This man's having himself one hell of a game. Unfortunately, no one else is able to do anything for this team. So top of the 5th, we're just going to change our pitchers. We're going to put in Snavel. Freddie Snavely. All right, and he's going to start off with a single, strikeout, caught stealing, and then a flyout. Good way. Corey Kluber doesn't even look tired on the mound. Gives us a single to Nola, 50 speed, not a chance for stealing. Strikeout. Come on, Patrick Wisdom. Strikeout again, and Kyle Seager, our star 3rd baseman, is going to ground out. Eek. All right, and we're just going to get 2 grounds followed by a line out. D. Gordon, I need you to get on base, man. You're our leadoff man. There it is. And we're going to steal 2nd. Good, Gordon. I expect you to steal a lot of bases. All right, single. And we got 1 run batted in by Gonzalez. Single again, Haniger. Ooh, here we go. Are we starting to get on a rally? All right, Vornbach is already 2 for 2 for home runs. Is he going to hit another one? Oh, he doesn't, but he gets a single, scoring 1 run. We're bringing it within 3. It is a game again. All right, Williams, do not fuck this up. Damn it, you fucked it up. Austin Nola walks, bases loaded for Alan Hansen. How's this guy's power? Ooh. This guy's not that good, but we're going to let him do his stuff. Swing, single, another run scored. Seems like a very good inning for us. Top of the bottom of the 6th anyways. A lot of singles. All right. Oh, and they're taking him out after giving up 3 runs and bringing it back within 2. Fly out for Wisdom. Now Kyle Seager. If you hit a double, we're almost guaranteed to tie this game. Come on, Seager. Gets a single. We score 1, but someone tried to run home after and got thrown out. Bring it to the top of the 7th. 1-score game. Guzman's going to pop out. We still have Freddie Snavely in here. He's pitched 2 innings so far, and I just trust him. Strikeout and strikeout. All right, so next inning, we're going to change the pitcher. All right, so D. Gordon, 1 for 3, gets on base again. Steal. There it is. Now in scoring position. Way to go, Gordon. Gonzalez hits a single. Oh. Haniger, do I just tell him to swing? Or do I do the sack fly? No, we're in the power part. Double play. All right, I should have. All right, yeah, I should have went with the sac fly. Solo home run given up. All right, but we get out of it after that. So we're back to down by 2. Williams still has yet to get on base. Nola gets on. Fielder's choice. Alan Hansen reaches on first, and Wisdom is just going to fly out. Pitching change again. We're going to put in Sam Toiviela. Pitch, strike 1. All right, we're walking and ground out. So here it is. It's all or nothing now. We're getting into our prime time. These guys have been getting on base pretty successfully. So Kyle Seager, we're going to start off with our star, Kyle Seager. Pitching change. Oh, we took out D. Gordon? Why would you take out D. Gordon? Fly out. Why would you take out D. Gordon? All right, so it was my coach, all right, or my manager. I'm blaming the manager. For some reason, D. Gordon was taken out of the lineup, substituted out for Young. This was a total game that we should have won, probably could have won. Unfortunately, I got a little bit greedy, and our player got hit into a double play when I probably should have just went for the sac fly to tie the game. So this, I will blame opening day on me. Regardless of that change with D. Gordon, this first game is on me, simply because I got greedy and I didn't want to go for the sac fly. All right, so after, quitting the game, the game ended, I guess I found out why D. Gordon was taken out of the game, and it appears that he has torn his shoulder, and he's going to be out for 1 to 2 months. So we're going to put him on the 60-day IR. That's a little bit unfortunate, but this is why we have depth. And I guess this is a good time, better than any, to really show you how the lineup is looking. So I originally had Gordon over here. So let's go and put in, who did I not have? I think it was Tim Lopez. Yeah, Tim Lopez is on the bench. So I might be able to squeeze him into a position now. Can anyone else? Yeah, because Alan Hansen can play outfield. Can Tim play short? Yeah, Tim can play short. So we're going to put Tim over at short, and we're going to put Alan Hansen up and to replace. Oh, he played second. Can he play? Oh, he's originally a second baseman. Sick. I thought D. Gordon was an outfielder. Maybe I should just put him as the second baseman. Yeah, let's just put him as the second baseman. Tim Lopez as the second baseman. All right, and I got to switch out the lineups again. So let me go fix up the lineups, and then we'll go through them. All right, so I fixed the lineups, and this is how it's basically going to go. All I really did, I never showed you guys that to begin with, but we're moving Alan Hansen over to second base. He's going to be our leadoff guy against right-handed pitchers. Carlos Gonzalez is going to be batting second, followed by Mitch Haniger, then Daniel Vorgvatch, then Dom T. Williams, Austin Nola in 6, Patrick Wisdom at first base, and Jake Schneider over at shortstop, while Kyle Seager is batting all the way back at number 9, just because he's not the greatest contact hitter for us. So he was either going to bat somewhere between 7 and 9 with me. He just didn't have the power to really replace like Haniger or anyone, so I'm sorry, but he's batting all the way back there. Some of you guys might not agree with it. Later on the season, as season progresses, I start to look at these guys' stats. I'm able to analyze how they play and everything. I'm going to be able to figure out who I need to get rid of, and maybe some people will change around the lineup. Maybe how I have the lineups right now isn't the best way, but trust me, this is how I like them. At least this is how I used to do them in last year's game. Starting off for left fielders, we're going to have Malik Smith starting off, followed by Mitch Haniger, Tom Murray, Kyle Seager, Dylan Moore, Jake Schneider, Donnie Walton, Tim Lopez, and then Daniel Vorgvatch. And remember how I told you guys, Danny Vorgvatch is literally just a power hitter. And if you look up there, his contact versus righty is 49. His contact versus lefties is 28. This man is quite literally only a power hitter. And only person I might put over him is maybe Dom T. Williams. But at the moment, Vorgvatch is batting .750. 2 home runs and 3 RBIs at 4 at-bats. This man is already on pace to be a true all-star. And this guy, if he hits a home run, 2 home runs per game, he could break the record for most home runs in a single season. This guy could be an absolute beast and diamond in the rough for us. But enough of all the... Oh, that's right. Pitching rotation. That's right. It's time for pitching rotation. So I told you guys, Marco Gonzalez lost the first game. ERA of 15.75. Followed up by Irvin Santana, Taijuan Walker, Wei-Yin Chin, and then Clay Buchholz ending that rotation off. While in the bullpen, we're only going to have one setup pitcher, and that's going to be Yoshihisa Hirano, who I was debating putting as our closer himself, but I kind of want to give Carl Edwards Jr. the best chance of growing, and I think the closing position is going to be that best chance for him. He's only 28, B potential 75. We might be able to get him to an 80 before he's 30 years old. Middle relief pitchers are going to go by Taylor Williams, Freddie Schnavely, Sam Tuviela, and then Austin Adams. And for some reason, after we lost this one, people aren't happy with our team record. We're only 0-1, boys. You guys need to cheer up. Jesus, you guys are a bunch of downers. All right, now let's go and look at how our AA and AAA lineup is going to be looking up. So in AAA, we're going to have, well, I'm not really going to go anyone. George Kirby is our top prospect is going to be playing in AAA. Most of our top prospects are in AA, though. Jared Kelenic is going to be in AAA as well. And all those players who are on waivers are coming down to AAA. So if they clear, they will also be on the AAA roster. AA, what'd I do? Oh, where am I? All right, I don't know where I went, so we'll just come over here. AA roster is going to be Cesar Izturis Jr. over in AA. A potential shortstop at 20 years old. Very good for him. Right fielder Julio Rodriguez is also down in AA. Pete C. AA. Justin Dunn is in AA. Joe Rizzo is in AA. And then Alfonso Morales is in AA. I tried to make sure that none of our top prospects were in A division. None of them. A lot of people here, I kind of think A is more for people 40 and below. We do, as I can see, I have a few 60s who I would want to bring up. But unfortunately, because of position caps and how positions work, I can't bring them up. Or I just don't want them there. I don't want D potential players. Both of you, you guys are gone after this season. I don't want either of you guys here. Can I put you on the trading block from here? I can't. But you know what? I'll put you on it later. Or maybe I'll just trade you away in a future trade at the trade deadline. I don't know. But it's time. I do have critical situations on. And it's time for us to start moving through and killing some of these games. So let's get up through the end of March. Also, for some of you guys who are like, you need to do scouting. Don't forget to do scouting. Scouting can get tedious. I used to do scouting after every season, and I don't think you guys want me to see me literally go through series through series, stop, come all the way to scouting, then pick a bunch of players. So I'm going to have scouting on auto. That way, also in the draft, it's kind of a little bit more fair for me and the computers, because I'm not going to be able to just go out and get everything. The computer kind of has to scout people on my own, and some people are still up for grabs. I don't know their true potential. So this could work in the long run. It could not. I did my initial things. I want to scout a lot of catchers. I think we need a top catching prospect in our system. So that's what I'm going after. Probably at the beginning of the draft. But let's get up through this first series against the Texans. Let's see if we can at least win it. So let's see. So it's 2-2, bottom of the 7th, 2 outs. Vorbach is up. 2 home runs again. Dude, Daniel Vorbach he is at 4 home runs on the season. I am not playing this, but the Rangers defeat us 4-2. That sucks. But anyways, again, that's 4 home runs in 2 games. And he probably hit this one too. Let's just see. I want to see show me the box score. Who was our 1 run? That's the Texans. Vorbach again. Did he hit a home run? Is it not going to show me? Vorbach is overpowered for us, boys. Vorbach is such a key player. He probably hit another home run. So he probably has 5 home runs in 4 games. Vorbach is a monster. Let's get up through the first month. So after about a week or so of games. Oh, where am I? There we are. So after a week or so of games, we are 2-5. So in each series, we've won 1 game. some of the games are close. Some of them are like this one aren't that close. But our team is still in it. We're only 2-5. You know, it's not that bad. We're only 2-5. No, I'm not really going to make any moves as far as moving people from AA and AAA. I do want to do that after every month. And we didn't lose anyone. I just realized we didn't lose anyone to waivers. Oh, yeah, buddy. We didn't lose anybody to waivers. Oh, that's amazing. That actually is pretty freaking cool in my opinion. We didn't lose any of our guys to waivers. We just, oh my goodness. That's a win. That is a true W for me, I feel like. But we're going to get on through, let's get up to this break right in the middle of this month. So, all right, Seattle 7-6, 2 outs. Carl Edwards Jr. closing it out. Guy on second and third, Brett Phillips. Let's do this. Let's jump on in. Let's try to get this save here. We need to get win. Kansas City is not a good team. We are definitely a better team than Kansas City. So I expect us to beat Kansas City flat out. If we lose 1 game per series, I'm fine. I'm cool with losing 1 to 2 games per season. Per series. Perfectly cool with me. 2 if it's a 4-game series. 1 if it's a 3-game series. If it's a 2-game series, I want both wins. But as long as I'm winning at least 50% of the games or more, I'm perfectly happy with it. Start things off with a curveball, swing and a miss by him. Sorry, bud, but I'm coming right at you. And it doesn't look like you're that good of a hitter either. They put you in a wrong predicament, buddy. I'm surprised they didn't pitch hit here. Strike him out. There it is. Carl Edwards Jr. with the save. And there we are. Seattle's winning 7-6 against the Kansas City in the first ever game. Yup. Call who's on the phone. Who's on the phone? No one knows. All right. Sorry about that cut, boys. I had to go get a drink of water. I had to go get a drink of water. Oh, my God. I've been losing my voice like all day today. But let's keep on moving. Athletics are interested in offering you a trade. Would you like? Sure. So they want to offer me center. They want to offer me center fielder Mark Canha. So he's 31. What's his contract look like? He's only here for 1 more year. Canha would not be a bad pickup. In all honesty, I thought he was a first baseman. Okay, so second positions, he is a first baseman. I thought that he was like a natural first baseman. I thought in old games, they did have him playing first base. How's he doing? He's batting 300. Right now. So he's batting 300, on base percentage of 391, slugging 800. How many home runs? He's got 6 home runs already on the season. On OPS of over 1. Like this could be a good steal. Who do they want? They want Matt McGill for him? Dude, I will take it. I will take this trade any day of the week. Yes. So there we are. About 2 weeks into the season, Athletics come to me. They want a deep potential 68 overall closing pitcher for a guy who's playing like that? Holy, yes, please. All right, so now I got to do some management with the lineups. So let me do that, and we'll get right back into the simulations. All right, so I fixed the lineups. I pretty much, if you guys can remember the lineups, in right-handed pitching, I switched, what's his name? I switched Mitch Haniger, who isn't playing that good. At the moment, he's actually on a cold streak. I switched him out of right-handed batting and put in Can over there. And I also looked at the league leaders. Vorpatch is number 1 with batting average with 500, and he's leading the league in home runs with 10 at the moment. This guy, dude, he's my guy. He is the guy. So 2 and 3, Aaron Bummer is trying to close you out. Let's get a rally going. No, it's okay. We'll do every other event we will do. Austin Adams sustained an injury, sprained elbow during the last game. It appears he will be out for 1 to 2 weeks. What would you like to do? Put him on the 15-day IR. Would you like to stop simulating? Yeah, because I got to go change the lineups again. Let's do it. All right, never mind. I don't have to change it. He was a relief pitcher. I didn't have to change anything. All right, so Walker has a Taijuan Walker's got a shutout. I did say every other one. He's got a shutout going. Woo! Are we? Is that our winning streak? Oh no, we're on a losing streak. So that was the other teams. Oh, 7-0, 3-2. They swept Boston, and now we're gonna shut them out. Maybe. So the Chicago White Sox on a hot streak right now. It appears. Let's get on in here. Oh, this is a weird pitching camera. For some reason, my pitching camera constantly changes. So I don't know what it is. I do set it. It just changes randomly. I think it's because of the moments and everything. Yeah, double play! And that's going to do it, keeping this shutout alive. I don't want to bat. Oh, it's going to make me bat? No. Nope. We did it. We came in. We did our job. All right, 1, 2, 3. Taijuan Walker, ground out. Still has the shutout going, and he finished it. Complete game shutout. We beat the White Sox 5-0. Not a no-hitter. White Sox did get on base 3 times. Unfortunate, but he did pitch an entire game. Way to go, Taijuan Walker. I'm really proud of you for pitching an entire game and getting a shutout. Definitely deserve that player of the game reward. All right, so let's just keep on going. We're still in week number 1. So the Rainers AAA do not have a auto-fix rotation then. Nope, every other one. White Sox defeat the Marlins 4-3. Damn, that sucks. That does suck indeed. So every other one. So Haniger has 2 home runs already today. Make it 3. Bottom of the 8th. No outs. Down by 1. Can I bring our team back into this game against the Boston Red Sox? We're 6-9. They're 8-7. Yeah, I think we could. I think it's definitely a possibility. It's not out of this world that we could do it. But Mitch Haniger, after getting pulled out of the lineup against right-handed batters, has now come in, hit 2 home runs, 3 RBIs with 2 runs. Buddy. All right, so how's everyone looking? They're way back. I would say let's bunt, but unfortunately, I just do not know how fast Mitch is. So we're just going to do a nice little power swing. Yeah, let's do a nice little power swing. Oh, shit. Oh, that was fast. That was much quicker than I expected. Much quicker than I expected. Okay. Okay, that was a good swing time. Okay, contact, but unfortunately it was not good enough to do it. So there goes that moment, I guess, as we strike out twice after that. Single for him. Fielder's choice. Stolen base. 1 run scored, 5-3 game, caught stealing. Come on, wall in. No, we fall to the Red Sox, 5-3. Screw you, Chris Sale. That's why we lost. They were pitching Chris Sale. Yeah, we can't compete with someone of that caliber. It'd be nice if we could, but we just do not have the pitching staff to compete with a 90 overall. We don't even have an 80 overall pitcher. Like, we are like the true bottom feeders at the moment. So we get swept by them. Nope. Can't do it. The Mariners have defeated the Nationals 5-4. Would you like to stop simulating? No, I would not. Double A, just auto do it. It's double A. I don't care. I don't care. So midway through this first month, we're 7-12 record. We've only been shut out twice. Yeah, we've been shut out twice so far. Not the greatest, but let's get through this month. Let's finish this up. So here we are, bottom of the 9th. You've got a 1-run lead to protect. Close it out with Edward Jr. This was a hitting battle. Oh my God, 9-8. Man, we were... All right, so how's the ranking? So home runs against, we're doing good. Home runs against, we're 6th in the league. Everything else needs work. Home runs, 23. Those, oh, I'm pretty sure more than half of those are just Warbatch hitting. So these are the guys who traded us Mark Canha. And after trading us Mark Canha, our team, I think our team actually started to do a little bit better after acquiring Mark Canha. I think getting another power hitter like that, even though he's a little bit old, I am going to look at his stats. Hopefully he's still putting up the numbers he was doing. But Mark Canha for a D potential, 68 overall, 34 years old closing pitcher, like, come on. You have to accept that trade. That's a complete steal. The only thing is, like, I'm taking on a lot of salary. That's the only thing. But it's only a 1-year deal. He's basically a rental player for us. So we're just going to start this one off with a nice little ground out over to first. Marcus Semien getting out of there. Matt Chapman up. This guy is one guy I would love to try to get. I looked at the trading block as well. The Twins put up Sano. Miguel Sano up on the trading block. He's right now the top available trade block available people. I am not going to be making a trade, all right? I will not make a trade with someone for someone who is not on the trading block. It's a completely different story, though, if I'm trying to get, let's say, like a 77 overall B potential pitcher, okay? And I go over, like a good amount over, and I start looking around and I find a prospect in their system, I'm going to put that prospect in to try to even out the trade. That's fair game. I will not go, however, and take another star player of theirs, all right? I will look at their roster and kind of look at who they're probably going to get rid of in the future and try to acquire that person. But I will not just take someone unrealistically away from another team. Like, if they're on the trading block, fuck realism. I'm going to do it. But yeah, that's how trading is going to work. But we're doing pretty good right here. For those of you who are wondering the difficulty level, I could not tell you. It's on dynamic. So I'm assuming. So the more we play, the harder it's going to get for me. But at the moment, I think we're either on rookie or we are on veteran. We're either on rookie or we're on veteran. I don't know what the difficulty is, but well, there we go. So we got the save with Carl Edwards Jr. with this 9-8 win. Still unbelievable how high scoring this was. Kyle Seager hit a home run. I'm proud of you. I'm happy for you, Seager. Way to go. Seager is someone on the trading block, though, that I probably am looking to get rid of. If not this season, next season. Oh, okay. So we got a big trade. Pirates acquired Morton from the Rays. So Charlie Morton, 36 years old, 89 overall starting pitcher. He's 3-0, 1.53 ERA, 34 strikeouts, and 29.1 innings. Has been traded to the Pirates. So the Pirates acquired him for him. For the Rays get Joe Musgrove, John Ryan Murray, and Gregory Polanco. Okay, so I get the gist of this trade. I just think the Rays didn't get as much value as they could have. I get it. They're decent players who can grow to become really good players. 36 years old. Completely understand the Rays trading away him. But to the Pirates, even in real life, I don't think the Pirates would accept that trade if they weren't in a playoff position. Like, I think the Rays are in a better position than the Pirates at the moment, right? I don't know. But this is a weird trade. So the Pirates picking up a veteran starting pitcher. The Rays picking up some nice solid players. Starting pitcher to replace him, a catcher, and a right fielder. All of which are MLB ready right now. So that good trade for them, I guess. 7-0. Gonzalez has a shutout going. No need. All right, so 7-0 is the final score with the shutout. Nope, don't stop simulating. Nationals are interesting, offering you okay, so what do you want? They want to trade me center fielder Adam Eaton for relief pitcher Yoshihisa Hirano, 36-73. I have no need for another outfielder. I traded for Mark Canha, who is still hot. This man is still hitting. So Mark Canha is our guy. He's staying up here with us. He is finishing. I don't need another center fielder. If you came with me for a different type of player, we could have talked. Now, Adam Eaton is hot. His OPS isn't that great. On-base percentage is good, and batting average is where I would like it to be. But unfortunately, I would accept this trade if it wasn't for me accepting that trade earlier with the Athletics. So we're going to say no to the Nationals. I do apologize, but it was a very close trade. So bottom of the ninth, 0 outs, tied game, but Semien can end it with a walk-off. No, we're not going to do this. We've already played a bunch of games. I think I'm going to turn them off for the time being. Yeah, let's just turn them off. Get through some simulation. Austin Adams. All right, so yeah, just place him on the bench. Can auto-utilize. We're just going to go quickly put him back in the rotation. I think he should already be here. Yeah, Austin Adams, just put him back with the middle lineup. Middle relief pitchers are. Let's just keep on going. Yep, auto-utilize. He's over in Double-A. Marlins are interested in offering me a trade. They want to trade me first baseman. They're starting first baseman, Jesse Aguirre. So he's a big boy. 250, 6'3", good hitting. He can't run. He's very slow. So this guy, I feel like, should be a home run hitter. On OPS is 780, batting average of 286. For who? Right fielder Carlos Gonzalez, who is hot. This guy is hot. He's batting 325. I'm not getting rid of him just because he's doing very, very well at the moment. Who's our first baseman? Yeah, and Vorbach is playing just fine. Vorbach is playing, even though he's not our first baseman. Who do we have at first base? We have someone at first. I think it's an outfielder I have in first base. But nonetheless, no deal to this trade just because he's playing very good. He's batting over 300. I'm not going to give up someone who's batting over 300. Cesar Ituze Jr. Damn, that's our top prospect. Gets hurt in Double-A. That sucks. But our team is on a winning streak at the moment, so I do like this. Jose Siri, that was another top prospect. Oh my God. So, okay. We started off the year rough. Played the Texans, lost there. Played Minnesota, lost there. All right? But listen. Our team just won. How many in a row? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6. All right, so 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We've won 12 out of our last 16 games. That is a very impressive record. So, let's see. So, 12. So, we would be... What would we be? We would be 5-11 right now. So, if we were 5-11 all the way back here in Boston, we were 5-11, and we were like, you know what? I'm sick and tired of losing. I do not like losing. And my team just was like, bam, 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 bam. So, let's go look at how the roster... I'm not going to even touch our MLB roster, but let's take a look. So, starting pitcher, UC Kiichu posted a 1.48 ERA in April, collecting 24 shutouts over 30 innings. Nice for him. Juan Then had a good month of April, posting a 2.882 ERA over 22.1 innings, while striking out 21 batters. Okay, first baseman Jose Marmalajos had an outstanding month of April, batting 382. That is actually a very good month. Driving in 14 runs over 76 at-bats. Greg Winters tore it up in April, posting a 4.41 batting average and 34 at-bats while driving in 6 runs. Again, very good. Aaron Fletcher has hit hard in April, posting a 7. Oh, he did not have a good one. No, he didn't. Yeah, and Justin Dunn had a bad one too. So we had ups and we had downs. We had ups and we had downs. I do want to look at what our AA and AAA, because if we're okay, so 10 and 10, 10 and 11. So we can mess with the AAA and AA rosters. Okay, so let's take a look at the AAA. Who's cold? So we got a relief pitcher who's cold and a catcher who's cold. Okay, so relief pitcher and catcher. AA, we got a right fielder. Can he play catcher? No. We need a relief pitcher. Lead pitcher and a catcher. Lead pitcher and a catcher. No one. No one unless we want to reach. We could come down here to this closer, Pete. But I don't want to. So we're gonna leave our main guys in the AAA and AA as is, leave them for another month. Let's go and look at the lineup, see how things are doing. So Alan Hansen, our second baseman, he started off strong and he's just kind of dwindled out since then. Only posting a 1.38 batting average. That is just unacceptable. Unacceptable. Anything below a 2 is just completely unacceptable. He's the only guy on our team batting under 2. Like, at least Tom Murray is at 2. How many at-bats has he had? He has had 80, so twice the amount of him. So, Tom Murray is actually having a better season than you, but he is an 82 overall. I expect more from Tom, just because of that. So, how's home runs looking? 17 home runs for him. Cool, cool. Mitch has 5. And then, yeah, Mark Canna has 8. So, Canna and Vorbach is such a big power hitter. I'm so glad I switched him to DH. That guy, I mean, he probably could play first. I just don't want him out in the field, kind of. That's kind of the main reason. So, we had Patrick Wisdom over at first base. Okay, but anyways, Allen needs to get taken away from this leadoff guy. So we gotta find another decently fast. Maybe we move Dom or Jake. 227, 264, 49. Yeah, we'll move Dom up to the starting guy, and then we'll just move him right on down. No, he's gonna stay right where he is, right there. So we're gonna move Dom to starting. I'm just going to do that. I know I don't have to do this. I kind of do this just because I can. Left side actually looks just fine. So we're doing very good against lefties. Lefties we're doing very, very good. Righties is where we're kind of struggling. Okay, let's go look at the league leaders. So Vorbach is leading the league with 17 home runs. Carl Edwards Jr. tied for first in saves with 11. Vorbach, 36, lead the league with runs batted in. Strikeouts goes to Chris Sale. Stolen bases, Jesse, okay. Daniel Vorbach, second for batting average. Pitching wins goes to Jose Barrios. Yep, and then we're back to the top again. Can we look at who was the player of the month? Player of the month for the American League goes to Chris Sale for pitcher of the month, Max Kempler for player of the month, and rookie of the month goes to Raman Uris of the Baltimore Orioles. Over in the National Leagues, the Pittsburgh Pirates, Chris Morton. I believe this is the Charlie Morton, the guy that they just traded for, got pitcher of the month. Freddie Freeman, the first baseman, gets player of the month, and then rookie of the month goes to the Marlins with Monte Harrison. Interesting. All right, 65 overall rookie getting it. I guess there's not that many good rookies actually over there. Oh, did our guy move up? Just interesting. Our guy was kind of low. Yeah, Caesar. I think he's still hurt. Eek. But let's keep on moving through this thing. I don't know how long it's been. Kind of tempted to call it here, and the next one just move things along a little bit quicker. We got opening day. Yeah, I think it's about time probably. Yeah, it's probably about time for me to call it quits here anyways. So I'm going to call it for I'm going to call it for this one. Our team 18 and 15. Very good record for the first month, I think. We got through opening day, lost out unfortunately due to my incompetence and me being greedy. great way to end it. Vorbatch is a monster. And don't forget, if you like what you saw here, please subscribe. Please leave comments about what you thought on the series and what you think I should do. I do listen to you guys and everything. I will bring in what you guys say and put it into this series. All right, I love the fan interaction. Whenever it is possible. So please do comment down below, and I hope you guys have a wonderful day.